Hey guys, it's your Ducky, making tutorials as a free-to-play. Today I'll show you how to rank high on Tournament 4E5. You can copy my units if you want or change it to your liking. The Smith will be used to buff. Agony will be used for his repulse passive. Weather Report will be used for his slow passive. Yorichi will be used to move the kings across the map. And the king is our main DPS, because he cannot be debuffed. Let's start it. When you start the match, you have to place down the Smith. The Smith is going to stack up orbs as you get kills, and you could use those orbs to buff your units. Whenever you get first $3,000, you place down king in front. I placed down Takarado, which made the king move forward. Then I placed on Weather Report and Agony to stall enemies. I placed down a Yorichi here to get rid of their shields. I have to place another king so we can defend the early waves. Now I just farm. And I upgrade the first king. I placed on Weather Report for the Bubbled and the Slow passive. Bubbled makes enemies take 30% more damage. The first boss spawned. I have to max out this first king. There we go. Now this first boss is easy. I placed a Yorichi here to move the kings back a little. Since we have enough kills, we can get a Masterworks buff. The first one I got was a Sword of Actuation. This one is the best in my opinion, so I use it first. It shouldn't matter though. Now whenever you get 500 kills, get your second Masterworks buff. I used Dragon Slayer and applied it to my second king. I placed on a Weather Report for later. Then I placed Yorichi to move the kings back. Now I craft Salamander Dagger and I apply it to my last king. Forgive me. I have no clue which unit doesn't have a buff. I'm just finding it now. With the second boss, you're going to have to move around a lot. There we go. And the boss moves very fast. I used Yorichi to move around the kings. And I maxed out Weather Report to slow the boss. Also, weather report applies bubbled, which makes the boss take 30% more damage. I placed another Yorichi to move the kings. And of course another weather report in which I'm maxed out. There we go. I placed a weather report on this rock, and I maxed him out. Now I'm going to apply Silver Dagger to every weather report, which just increases the speed of their attacks. Now this boss is incredibly easy in my opinion. It only requires you to move twice. Now I sell and replace Yorichi over and over, just to move the king. Now I moved them back. This third boss is difficult. It requires a lot of macro, like selling and replacing Yorichi just so you can move the kings. Now once you get back here, the boss should be dead. Make sure you max out weather reports across the map, and target them to bosses, or strongest. Now I place the Yorichi here. And I placed an Agony here to stall, of course. Again right here.
Let the sun shine down. To God, goddamn it. Fire flying through him, how to hand it. Riding with my crew when I man it. Captain, when the fun dies down. They make me cool with my antics. Pick this and them all gigantic. Pick the emperor on that standing on my feet. You could not beat me in the first place. Trying to pull my card, you couldn't deal me, not the first ace. Baddies see the bounty and they failing and they hearse. Made a generational shift, now you're dealing with the worst. Case in point, I'm the boy with the joy in my name. I'll destroy any ploy that employed the deranged. Make you join in the void with your boys that I slayed.
I gave weather report an attack speed buff.
You know what's death when I spot him. I started out from the bottom, now Yonko I beat and topple him. Room to improve his bottomless crew couldn't move anonymous body from and they body them loose as a hippopotamus. God and I roll on top of God, I got this feeling I'm living again. I come alive when I beat up a villain, it'll become my island. I'm bleeding but chilling, you couldn't shun my smile. The light of the vigilant image shaking. To the truth was the power that I've awakened. You're balloons at the tower, defense are breaking.
I sold the weather report back there and replaced him right here in the front. I maxed him out just for an extra DPS boost with his bubble passive. There's 20 seconds left. And that's it. Remember, you can always switch up my method. That's just a baseline method. I got 20th place with this. I wish you luck on getting a high placement. Thank you for the support. Have a nice day.